look entirely at the village, you will see that village basically has the essence of community living.
Oh wow! Finally, I have my guest with
I
me.
think we are
How are you,
fine.
Mr. Pradeep?
So,
So good to see you.
so fine. So finally, after so much of effort, I am there on the live. This has been extremely. I've never done so much of effort to join a live. So great to be here. Extremely feeling,
इतना इंतजार
privileged
तो
to
हम
be here.
इनके चांद
Yeah.
का करते हैं जितना हमने आपका किया है आज.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Same here.
जी. Okay, so how are you, Pradeep? I see you're out. You are somewhere. You're
Yes.
not home. So where are
Well,
you? If you can describe.
I am in this village called as Sapoda in UP. So you can see right here there are farms here. So I'm just next to the hinterland, and I'm traveling in the hinterland. So I'm in Uttar Pradesh. We are traveling, and that is why you see me outside. But you
So
should
is
not
it
travel. People
because
should
of
not
your
come.
news? Is it because of your online portal, Jan Ki Baat? Are you reporting
Yes.
from the ground?
Yes. So I am reporting for the ground for Jan Ki Baat and Republic. So that is why I am traveling. Otherwise, it is advisable to not travel. But trust me, it is much better in the rural areas, in the villages, than it is in the urban areas. Yeah, and you feel that people here, at least in the villages, are following lockdown much more than what you see in the urban areas. So it is a fantastic learning experience.
Absolutely, it is, and we salute you for all the hard work that you're doing, and you're going on ground and finding out what's happening in the real India. Because what we see outside is just the superficial India, the urban India, wherein only a certain section of the society resides, but the real India resides where you are right now. So how are people over there? Like, it is much safer, and government also said that the economy can open up in parts. At first, it is going to open up in the rural areas. So if you can tell us what are these sections which are now working, and how are they working?
See, farmers have started to work in their farmland. So this is the time when they reap wheat. So most of the wheat has been cut, and because the agriculture markets have not opened up entirely. So at some places they have opened up, and some other places they've not opened up. So places where they have opened up, farmers are getting the price for their produce. But at a lot of places, they've not opened up in entirety. So that is why what is the farmer doing is that the wheat produce he's storing in his villages, in his house. So the issue with that is that it has the possibility of getting insects and because pesticides are also not available readily in the market due to the lockdown. So that is the worry. But if you look entirely at the village, you will see that village basically has the essence of community living. So people share their pain, sufferings, and they learn from each other. So they're not people who are going hungry. There are people who are living together and fighting lockdown. And for village, I have not seen that life has changed a lot. Apart from migrants who used to work in factories in urban areas, they've come back to the villages. And there is a lot of support from the Gram Sarpanches. With respect to the hygiene, there is good amount of hygiene which is there. But if you see that there is a sense of relief in the villages that the virus will not touch them because they are not allowing people from outside. So every village has locked down their village by ensuring that the locals patrol the village from morning to night. So villages are being self-dependent and self-reliant, and that is the best part. So when you travel, you discover this, and I think that is the biggest strength, and that's why you see the virus has not spread in a humongous way in the Indian villages. And I don't foresee it spending that, spreading that.